The Football Association of Singapore is exploring fitting referees with body cams in a bid to protect match officials from abuse. Last year, 10 of the 14 disciplinary cases it dealt with involved physical or verbal abuse against referees. Aslam Shah has more.
For Wan Tung Han, football is a passion, and being a match referee, a joy. But after a decade of being the man in the middle, he experienced something for the first time.
Because of the language that he used, too abusive, so I have to sanction him, red card him, for him to leave the field. And within a few seconds, he came towards me and
the player hit Mr. Wan with a headbutt. The player was later found guilty by the FAS disciplinary committee, fined and banned from the sport for a year. This happened during a lower league match played by amateur footballers. While things can get heated in the professional tier Singapore Premier League, assault and verbal abuse are rare.
Under real pressure from the players, can't be putting your hands on the officials.
FAS believes education and understanding are key to stamping out referee abuse. At this program that began this year, club officials, coaches and players from the Premier League sat down together with the referees to better understand one another and the rules of the game. FAS will soon have such sessions for lower and amateur leagues. Players and coaches are briefed on how to effectively communicate during a match, among others.
Players, when they come to you, they have a certain bit of doubt in them, right? And you don't want this doubt to turn into a feeling of being upset, right? So if you address the doubt, or you at least you address it even halfway, right? They don't bottle up the whole thing and they don't keep it inside of them.
Like players, match officials train regularly to ensure they are at the top of their game and their understanding of the laws are up to date. Now, the FAS says they're always exploring new ways to deter abuse, including possibly installing body cameras in the future. This is already being trialled in the UK at the grassroots level. Now, when matches end in about 90 minutes, abuse can continue long after the final whistle.
That, increasingly, is happening on social media. And it's not any less hurtful to be on the receiving end.
I cannot say that nobody gets affected from what they read, right? But at the end of the day, our advice to our referees, our match officials, is that your referee coaches, they will be your best critics because they can give you the advice that you need to bring you from where you are now to where is the desired level.
At 54, Mr. Wan is one of the oldest referees in Singapore football. He describes refereeing as a thankless profession. Still, that has not dampened his love for the sport.
football is a beautiful game. So when teams play fairly, cleanly and respect each other, it's really fulfilling. We get all forms of abuses, so I just hope the public, the players, the coaches do know that we referee are also human. We do make mistakes, so just be more forgiving and also be more respectful to each other.
The new Singapore Premier League season begins on 4th May.